So I was asked if I'd be part of this task force, and I basically monitor and give feedback of what I think is going on with either the awakening or what the obstacles are to people accepting or opening their eyes.
So you have your fingers on the pulse of the awakening process that's happening right now within America and the globe, the entire planet. For what? What's the end goal here? So what? Why would you need to have this expertise? Why would they need you for this? Why would the DoD task force ask you to do this? What is this for?
Well, one thing I say is when you have any kind of security clearance, you exist in silos. So you have this bit, someone else has another bit, and
Compartmentalized.
very compartmentalized. But I think that they are very concerned about what is going on with the public. If they're going to take any action of any direction, they want to have a sense. And honestly, I don't know where my information goes on a higher level. I just know what we discuss as the task force and what we're looking for and what we're concerned about.
What are you looking for?
The concern is if we take action, what is the response going to be?
What are the repercussions going to be?
Yeah, the blowback.
Which could be civil unrest, civil war. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I think that was an initial concern. I don't think it is anymore.
Right. So you're on contract for a citizen task force to monitor
for a government task force.
Government task force. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, my bad. And you're monitoring on the internet. Basically, is this being all done on the internet, or I mean, obviously that's where it would have to be. You're
exactly.
So, are you working for the Trump task force? Is this like
no? This is government. I don't do anything with the Trump campaign or no.
So, but if you're monitoring why people are voting for Biden or backing Biden, are they doing the same for Trump as well? Are they doing it for all the candidates? Are they doing it for everybody?
Yeah. Well, we're not looking at candidates. We're really looking at the people and the thinking and the movement that's going on and who's influencing others. And it's, I don't like using this word, but there are Psy-Ops. And the Psy-Op people need to have this kind of information so they know what they can do for their job.
So you're looking at all sides of the spectrum here. You're looking at every part of it, right?
Every.
How many people are doing this? How many people do you suspect are doing this?
Oh, no, there are 12 of us.
And all for the same goal?
Yeah.
And what's the goal?
To give the right information to the Psy-Op team so they know what to do next.
What would be next? What would be so important about monitoring everybody so I'm trying to figure out.
Because the military, as you well know, will eventually come into play.
Boom.
And then we need to figure out the timing of it and be able to predict.
That's what I wanted to hear. Okay, so this is big. So
okay.
How close are we?
Oh,
if you had
I
don't know those.
No, don't get that information. That's why I said your security clearance comes in silos, and you don't get input on what the others are doing.
Did you have to get permission to come on my show or go on any shows or even in the morning show that you did say what you did?
No, I might get in trouble eventually, but no.
It's not the whole entire military. The military's kind of broken up, correct?
No. Oh, yeah. But when you think about who Trump put in charge and who knows what's going on, all the way down to the details, it's only 7 people that have all of the information. And then, of course, you have the specific generals, and those generals have troops behind them. I realize that if I don't trust myself, then I really can't trust God. Because if I believe in a higher power, then I have to believe in myself that I'm capable of believing in a higher power and sensing those things. And the deep state keeps failing. That to me
But they
is a
keep trying,
mark.
and the
Oh,
arrogance
they're not
behind them
going to
is
give up.
no, no, and evil doesn't give up. They just keep pushing forward. They keep pushing forward. And do you think this all gets settled before 24, or do you think we go through another election cycle?
I actually wonder if 24 is going to come to pass.
Me too.
I don't know what will be the catalyst that is going to then make the military come out of the closet, because we know that they're operating, but it hasn't been made public.
I've heard there has to be some kind of, I don't feel like they could just step in. I feel there has to be some kind of event or face off. This is what I've heard. I've heard that there has to be some kind of situation that arises to where the military has to come in. I don't think they just come in one day and we're like, oh, thank you. I see this happening in a way that there has to be some kind of maybe nuclear standoff or something that threatens the citizens of this country. What's your thoughts? How do you see this playing out?
Well, I actually saw it as more of things going wrong that the military needs to step in and deal with it, so that then they make an announcement that Biden XXX and therefore we are taking over.
Obviously, to me, it seems like the deep state's days are numbered. Here in America, at least, I think their days are numbered. Why? What do you think? Why do they keep moving forward? Why do you think they have this arrogance about them? Is it because they know that if they don't fight till the end, they're dead? I mean, do you believe we're going to see a massive arrests and executions?
Oh, I sure hope we're going to see massive arrests and executions.